KZN Future 50, powered by F&B Business and East Coast Radio, is up next. Stay tuned as we spotlight an unstoppable business shaping our future's province.
They say it's just business, but it's so much more for us as Mzansi businesses. It's about showing up every day on every street corner, B&B, barbershop, farm, franchise, and manufacturer. Because giving up is just not an option. It's about the comfort we, as over 1 million unstoppable businesses, feel from having F&B Business behind us. They help us stay unstoppable. Help changes everything. Global Finance 2024 Best SME Bank in South Africa. F&B, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider.
The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Fatidis, inspiring KZN's business future.
It's time for KZN Future 50, and of course for that we have Pavlo Fatidis from Auric. Good morning, Pavlo.
Hey, good morning, Carmen.
So tell me, which business will you be featuring today and why did you pick them?
This is another best-kept secret, born and bred and built in the soil of KZN. It's a company called
National Packing Systems.
And Carmen, what they do is they don't do the packaging. They build the packaging machines, highly specialized, that enable form filling and sealing to take place on any product that we might eat, that animals might eat, that might be used in hardware stores, in supermarkets. So that includes food products that get packed. It includes liquids, cement that gets packed, and the machines that enable these products to go in on the one side and come out on the other side, packed in sachets and bags, sealed and ready for distribution to retailers, is their area of speciality.
What makes them special enough to be on the KZN Future 50?
Well, the fact is that they export 90% of all these purpose-built machines. You know, if you think about what you can export, you can only really export product that is distinct and unique, and it means that all the intellectual property, the thinking, the engineering, the clever design, all of that sits in South African capabilities. It really talks to the essence of what entrepreneurship is about. So these machines, if you think about, for example, you know when you buy that box of firelighters and each of the firelighters are individually packed into a sachet to protect the life of that particular firelighter, or the 1 or 2 or 5 kilogram bags of rice and corn and grains, or the sachets of milk powders and soups and spices, all the way through to, as I mentioned earlier, cement. It is incredibly complicated to create the machines that sit in sequence with each other that simply allow you to put the product in on the one side and get the packaged results on the other side. It is complex and it is deep intellectual property that sits in the soil of KZN. It is a very special business, this.
Where will National Packaging Systems be in 5 years' time?
Any machine, certainly for the creator of the machine, certainly for a special machine. For the creator, it's almost like part of a family that you're giving off to a company that will be buying the machine. And if you think of it like that, it opens up massive opportunities. If you simply think that you make a machine, you sell a machine, and you move on to the next deal, it won't open up opportunities. And this is where the opportunity lies. All machines that get used eventually have wear and tear, they have breakdowns, they have all sorts of complications. When a machine breaks down, a factory would phone the machine provider and say, it's broken, come fix it. The provider can then respond to the broken machine and fix it. Smart providers of the machines realize this and say, when I sell you the machine, what I will do is every 6 months, I will service the machine to prevent it from breaking down. Much like our cars, you buy a car, you have a service plan, and every year or whatever the case may be, it goes in for a checkup to prevent any breakdowns. And there are wonderful devices that you can put into these machines, and they can indicate the level of vibration. They can predict when something is about to break down or due to breakdown, and that's called predictive maintenance. So it's better, it goes right into the space of predicting the life of the machine, efficiency of the machine, and what the outcome of the machine will be before the machine itself even knows. systems.
What can KZN do to support national packaging systems?
Hey, listen, brilliant companies need brilliant people. And this company need people. They are looking for assembly technicians. So if you are in the world of work, if you are unemployed but have good assembly interest or capability, if you are employed and you have assembly interest and capability, they are looking to onboard new assembly technicians. They're also looking for people who might not necessarily be technically qualified as assembly technicians, but are tinkerers, have worked with wood, have worked with metal, have worked with circuit boards in what we refer to as the maker hobbyists. People who've worked with drones and 3D printing. People who are absolutely obsessed with Lego and have big Lego collections and worked with Lego building and Lego circuitry. This company can offer you a fantastic, incredible career. They're looking to hire, they're looking to grow, and they're looking for talent. So get in touch with them, raise your hand, and go for the interview.
Pavlo Fatidis from Auric joining us this morning for KZN Future 50. Thank you for joining us. And if you want to get involved in the KZN Future 50, you go to ecr.co.za and you can find all the information on every company that we feature.